This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hard-working citizens. This has been Halcyon News, your only source for...
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got the parts for the radiators, but now...
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Mine's slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Alright.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
We'll do this. Down that way. Oh, okay. There's a thing to go down. This. Don't jump. Is that the thing I'm supposed to do though? It is. Bones and gears don't mix. Really. I think that's just to call this elevator.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the manticore, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got the shit done.
My first time using I'm on fire. Oh, he's up above. My first time using a shotgun. Get up there.
Here we go. We're not getting... Don't mess with us.
It is very toasty.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to.
Alright, sneaky time.
Here we go. That's the last of them. Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Hi, buddy. No. Don't come this way.
I don't think that's working!
Can't use while I
Go
got
ahead
it.
and cycle the drop pump. You don't know what that means, just
There we go.
done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Sorry I couldn't keep robots lively. Wasn't. Then again, wouldn't they still, like, think of everyone as an enemy, even after everything was said and done? That's it. You're only the enemy I see. Well, then, Ryu, you're flying. How does it... Damn it. At least the broken leg heals super fast in it. Creepy. Now back to stealing zone. Okay. Let's go get my reward.
This is Halcyon News.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Right?
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Great, thanks. For now, is the dialogue. Alright, journal. Not what I want.
Have you seen this man?
Oh, fuck off.
Offered for information leading to the capture of the terrorist Vinny's Wells. Report any sightings. Rizzo's purple berry bud. Salt flour candy shell around a sweet purple.
Glad you.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures register to find out which crew the Scholar, shipped in and out with.
Oh. On an ID cartridge, you automatically disguise an as activated. God's energy, without person. Talk your way out of the God, it will. Where the hell is it?
What? What's that noise?
Nothing. Worry about it. No, leave me alone.
Keep up the good work.
Yes.
Mine's playing tricks.
Oh, wait, right in here?
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay. Now what?
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney. He joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Hesitated there. Or what aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Seems awfully...
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
I don't trust him.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch.
Ow. Hey, it's this dude.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Piping hot for
and it's
dinner.
not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Spacer's Choice. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Not so bad. They're struggling, but they've got good hearts.
That's true.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's a Spacer's Choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Gotta ask you about that hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
You doing alright in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Are you see in there?
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprout Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
You miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon Colony.
You have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse Mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
That's pretty drugged up. Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
You need me to help get you out of there.
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
Where can I get a hat like you?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
I am addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Let's see what you have for
Have a
sale.
look.
What assholes do?
I'm not going anywhere. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Finhill.
I am not making a scene.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Great. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about it. Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Gratifying.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
I'll be fine. We have to fucking get in here.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
Learned about this water? There's not. Algae. That sounds delicious. Served only 2 corporate freighters before I get stranded. Everyone's heard my sob story, but them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. Or as anyone turned to I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live. No one agrees that's known as true, I suppose. That's how I'll die. Die?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Oh,
Defend your corporate talent
That's
from
what
the
he-
dangers of alien wildlife and unemployed. Talk to your local manager about applying
That's
for
him.
military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health.